So welcome students. I am Mr. Anthony Swami. So I am going to deal with the grammar, that is unit A nalli question forms. The seventh one is question forms. So in question forms we have three divisions. One is question tags, one is framing questions, that is WH questions. Third is framing questions, yes or no questions. So today I shall take up question tags, very simple chapter, question tags. So tag means we always put at the end. So similarly, question tag is always added at the end. It is used at the end of a statement to confirm whether the statement is right or not. Suppose we give a statement, we want to confirm about that, then we go for a question tag. For example, it is hot. It is a statement and I want to confirm. So I ask, isn't it? I ask, isn't it? So that is called as question tag. Just please wait. Now because question tag is given later on, so we'll go to that. It is page number 26. 24, 25. So 26 we have supply the suitable question tag to the following statements. So here I'll stop here, then I'll explain and then we'll go. For example, it is hot, then we say isn't it? So children like ice cream, then question tag will be don't they? That means it is coming at the end and it's a short form. That is why it is called as a tag. It is also called as tag question. There are few rules for framing the question tags. Number one, if the statement is positive, the question tag is negative. Very important. If the statement is positive, the question tag is negative. It is formed by, see, please take down these things, the rules you must take down. I'll repeat again. The rules for changing framing question tags are: number one, if the statement is positive, the question tag is negative. It is formed by auxiliary verb, AUX, auxiliary verb, plus NT, that is short form of not, NT, plus subject, plus question mark. This is like a formula, you can easily make. See, it is formed by auxiliary verb, plus NT, plus subject, plus question mark. So I will give an example. He has done the job. You have to take down the notes for grammar. He has done the job. Here the auxiliary verb is has, main verb is done, and statement is positive. So we have to go for a negative question tag. So we go like this: hasn't he? Has auxiliary, NT, plus he is the subject, plus question mark. If you follow, it is very easy. Has plus NT plus he plus question tag. Sorry, question mark. Second one, if the statement is negative, the question tag is positive. Please take down. If the statement is negative, the question tag is positive. It is formed by auxiliary plus subject plus verb. Here not is not there. So auxiliary verb plus subject plus question mark. Example, she has not taken lunch. She has not taken lunch. So this is a negative statement because not is there. So we have to frame a positive question tag. So which is the auxiliary here? Has. And then subject is she. So the question tag will be has she. Has she. Statement is she has not taken lunch. The question tag is has she. and put a question mark. Third rule is the subject of a question tag is always a pronoun. Please write down. The subject of a question tag is always a pronoun. Example, Rajesh is the captain. So, which is the subject here? Rajesh. Okay. So, we have to use a pronoun for him. So, question tag will be isn't he. Isn't he. Is the verb, nt plus he plus subject. So, we are not telling isn't Rajesh. We are telling isn't he. That means only pronoun has to be used. Fourth rule, if the statement contains an auxiliary verb, use the same in the question tag. If the statement contains an auxiliary verb, use the same in the question tag. Example, they have built a house. They have built a house. Here auxiliary is have. Main verb is built. So same verb you got to use it. So question tag will be haven't they. Haven't they. Always you should short form only, not have not they. Haven't they. So auxiliary verb idre adanne use ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Fifth rule is if the statement does not contain an auxiliary verb, then use do forms. That is do, does or did. Suppose in the statement there is no auxiliary, then you have to use do only. But do forms only do, does or did. Present tense ge do, yes form bandre yes, does, past tense ge did. I'll give an example. He ran fast. He ran fast. Here the verb is ran and there is no auxiliary here. Only one main verb is there. So you take to do form. And what is the tense of ran? Past tense. So we have to go for did. So question tag will be didn't he. Didn't he. So what is the tense? Same tense we have to form. Present tense bandre do, yes form bandre does, past tense bandre did. Okay. He ran fast. Didn't he. And auxiliary verbs are used only in the short forms. They are not used in the full form. They are used only in the short form. This is the sixth rule. Auxiliary verbs are used only in the short forms. For example, am not. So in English there is amn't illa. Am not a short form is aren't. In high school you might have studied am not a short form aren't. In your page number 26 there is a first example, I am her child. They have not given amn't I. They have given aren't I. Okay. Next, are not. Short form is aren't. Is not. Isn't. Please take down these. Was not. Wasn't. Were not. Weren't. Have not. Haven't. Had not. Hadn't. Do not. Don't. Does not. Doesn't. Did not. Didn't. Cannot. Can't. Could not. Couldn't. So these are the short forms. And some more are there. Will not. Want. W-O-N-T. Will not, want. Would not. Wouldn't. Shall not. Shan't. S-H-A-N-T. Shall not. Shan't. Should not. Shouldn't. Must not. Mustn't. Has not. Hasn't. So we have to use only the short forms in the question tags. So you must know all the short forms. So I have given all the rules. See, when I do grammar, very little is given in the textbook, in your workbook. So we'll do something extra, and that you have to take down in a notebook. Because I have been taking for second PU only these days. and this is the first. I have taken unit 1, 2, 3, 4. I have only taken. After 4, such a Janet is taking. So this month I'll be taking a few lessons for you, and she'll be taking few lessons. So when we come to the grammar, I'll do extra grammar, detailed grammar, and you have to make a notebook, take down all these things, and then when you come, we will check it up. You have to show me. Okay? Again, I'll revise, then we'll go to some exercise in the textbooks. Question tag is formed at the end of a statement to confirm whether the statement is right or not. Why do you put a question tag? To confirm whether the statement is right or not. Okay. Then, for example, it is hot. See, ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ it is hot. ನೀವು ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತೀರಾ. I want to confirm. Then we say, isn't it? ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು? ಹೌದಾ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಹೌದಾ ಅಂದರೆ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಟ್ಯಾಗ್, ಅಲ್ವಾ ಅಂದರೆ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಟ್ಯಾಗ್. ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸು. ಓಕೆ. Then what are the rules? There are about 6 rules. Please, if you are not written, please complete, write down. If the statement is positive, the question tag is negative. If the statement is positive, the question tag is negative. It is formed by auxiliary verb plus NT plus subject plus question mark. Auxiliary verb plus NT plus subject plus question mark. Example, he has done the job. So auxiliary is has. So ಅದನ್ನೇ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Hasn't he and put a question mark. Hasn't he. Has plus NT plus he plus subject. Second rule, if the statement is negative, the question tag is positive. If the statement is negative, the question tag is positive. It is formed by auxiliary plus subject plus question mark. Here NT ಬರಲ್ಲ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. Auxiliary plus subject plus question mark. Example, she has not taken lunch. Negative statement ಇದು. So auxiliary verb ಯಾವುದು? Has. So ಅದನ್ನೇ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ. Question tag is has she. Has she. Third rule, the subject of a question tag is always a pronoun. The subject of a question tag is always a pronoun. Example, Rajesh is the captain. So question tag will be isn't he. So he stands for Rajesh. So it's a pronoun. For example, Suma is the captain. Isn't she? Okay, it changes. Fourth rule, if the statement contains an auxiliary verb, use the same in question tags. If the statement contains an auxiliary verb, use the same in question tags. I hope in 10th standard you have studied what are the auxiliary verbs. Okay, verbs, kinds of verbs ಬರುವಾಗ we deal with all this. Auxiliary verb is a helping verb. Main verb is different. Okay, so if the statement contains an auxiliary verb, use the same in the question tag. For example, they have built a house. Which is a verb here? Have built. Have is an auxiliary, built is a main verb, so that means have ಅನ್ನೇ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ನೀವು. Okay, they have built a house. So question tag will be haven't they. Haven't they, and put a question mark at the end also. Okay, suppose if the statement does not contain an auxiliary, if there is no auxiliary, then what you have to do? Go for do forms. Use do, does or did. When it is a present tense, then go for do. When it is a present tense with S form, go for does. When it is a past tense, go for did. Very simple idu. Example, he ran fast. The verb is ran and there is no auxiliary here. So we use did. Ran is past tense. So he ran fast. Question tag is didn't he. Didn't he. Suppose if it is he runs fast, then it becomes doesn't he. They run fast, then don't they. Okay, it changes according to the tense. Next one is the auxiliary verbs are used only in short forms. So auxiliary verbs are used only in short forms, and short forms I have given. I'll again tell them. If you have not written, please write them down. Am not, short form is aren't. Am not के short form ಏನು aren't. Are not, aren't. Is not, isn't. Was not, wasn't. Were not, weren't. Have not, haven't. Had not, hadn't. Do not, don't. Does not, doesn't. Did not, didn't. Cannot, can't. Could not, couldn't. Will not, won't. W-O-N-T, want. Would not, wouldn't. Should not, shouldn't. Must not, mustn't. Has not, hasn't. So in all cases we have to go only for short forms only. So these are the important rules for framing a question tag. Now we'll go to the textbook. Please see page number 26, bottom. Supply question tags to the following statements. See the screen. If you don't have the textbook, see the screen. One is done for you. That is, one example is given. I am her child. I am her child. So what is the question tag here? Aren't I? Actually ಏನು ಬರಬೇಕು? Amn't ಬರಬೇಕು. ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷಲ್ಲಿ amn't ಇಲ್ಲ. Okay. So we say aren't I. Suppose I am not her child. ಏನು ಬರ್ತದೆ? I am not her child. Am I? I am not her child means am I? Okay. So here if you see the screen, and then you can start filling up accordingly. If you have textbook, it is okay. Otherwise, see the screen, then fill up. So we have to supply question tags. Exam ಇದೇ ಥರ ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ. Then you have to add a question tag. The first one is mother was everything for us. Mother was everything for us. Verb ಯಾವುದು? Was. ಏನು tense? Past tense. So auxiliary verb ಅದು. So ಅದನ್ನೇ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ನೀವು. Okay. Wasn't she. Please fill up. Wasn't she. So ಒಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಬರೀಬೇಕು wasn't. WASN''T. ಅದು ಒಂದೇ ವರ್ಡ್ ಆಗಿರಬೇಕು. Wasn't she. She stands for mother. And put a question mark. Okay. I hope you are doing. Mother was everything for us. Wasn't she. Second one. We are her children. So verb is are. So ಏನು ಬರ್ತದೆ? Aren't we. Aren't we. We are her children. Aren't we. Okay. Then she made her lap our bed. She made her lap our bed. Which is the verb here? Made. ಏನು ಟೆನ್ಸ್? ಪಾಸ್ಟ್ ಟೆನ್ಸ್. auxiliary verb ಇದೆಯಾ? ಇಲ್ಲ. Then go for do only. So past tense of do is did. So what is the question tag? Didn't she. Please write down. Third one, she made her lap our bed. Question tag is didn't she. Okay. Next one, fourth one, she helped us to walk. She helped us to walk. So which is the verb here? Helped. What is the tense? Past tense. Is there auxiliary verb? No auxiliary verb. So question tag will be didn't she. Didn't she. She helped us to walk. Didn't she. Fifth one. She never grumbled. She never grumbled. So verb is grumbled, and past tense, no auxiliary, again go for did only. But the sentence is having negative meaning. Never means negative. That means she did not grumble. ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಅರ್ಥ ಅದು. ಅದರಿಂದ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಟ್ಯಾಗ್ ಹಾಕಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಇಯರ್. ಶಿ ನೆವರ್ ಗ್ರಂಬಲ್ಡ್. ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಟ್ಯಾಗ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಡಿಡ್ ಶಿ, ನಾಟ್ ಡಿಡನ್ ಶಿ. ಡಿಡ್ ಶಿ, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್. ಸೊ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಟ್ಯಾಗ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್. ಸೊ ಫಿಫ್ತ್ ಒನ್ ಏನು? ಶಿ ನೆವರ್ ಗ್ರಂಬಲ್ಡ್, ಡಿಡ್ ಶಿ. Then sixth one, our hunger had led her to skip her meals. Our hunger had led her to skip her meals. Verb ಯಾವುದು? Had led. Had is an auxiliary. Led is the main verb. So auxiliary ಅನ್ನೇ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ನೀವು. So what will be the question tag? Hadn't it. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಹಂಗರ್. ಓಕೆ, ಹ್ಯಾಡಂಟ್ ಶಿ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಹ್ಯಾಡಂಟ್ ಇಟ್. ಅವರ್ ಹಂಗರ್ ಹ್ಯಾಡ್ ಲೆಡ್ ಹರ್ ಟು ಸ್ಕಿಪ್ ಹರ್ ಮೀಲ್ಸ್. ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಟ್ಯಾಗ್? ಹ್ಯಾಡಂಟ್ ಇಟ್. ಸೆವೆಂತ್ ಒನ್, ಶಿ ವಿಲ್ ನೆವರ್ ಕರ್ಸ್ ಹರ್ ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್. She will never curse her children. Here also, it is a negative sentence. Never bumps, negative meaning. Okay. She will never curse her children. Answer, the question tag will be will she. She will she. Okay. Because a negative sentence, so positive question tag. Will she. Eighth one, they don't have any love for their mother. Here also negative sentence idu. They don't have any love for their mother, for their old mother. What is the question tag? Here you must see only the verb. ಬಾಕಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬಿಡ್ರಿ. verb ನೋಡಬೇಕು, tense ನೋಡಬೇಕು, auxiliary ಇದೆಯಾ ನೋಡಬೇಕು, ಅಕಾರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ಲಿ question tag ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Okay. Here don't have. Don't is an auxiliary. Have is a main verb here. So we have to use the same verb and positive form. So do they. What is the question tag? Do they. Eighth one. Ninth one, they can seldom feel for their mother. They can seldom feel for their mother. This is also negative meaning. Seldom means rarely, almost never. So negative meaning idu. So question tag ಹೋಗಬೇಕು, positive question tag ಗೆ. They can seldom feel for their mother. So question tag will be can they. Same verb ಅನ್ನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Can is the auxiliary there, feel is the main verb. So can they. 10th one, we should love and respect our mothers. We should love and respect our mothers. So should is the auxiliary, love is the main verb. So ಅದನ್ನೇ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಏನು ಬರಬೇಕು? shouldn't we. Shouldn't we. I hope you have written all the 10 sentences I have done. What you have to do first one, see the sentence. ಅದು ಪಾಸಿಟಿವಾ ನೆಗೆಟಿವಾ? ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಟ್ಯಾಗ್ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ, ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ದೆನ್ ಸಿ ದ ವರ್ಬ್. auxiliary ವರ್ಬ್ ಇದೆಯಾ? ಅದನ್ನೇ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. auxiliary ವರ್ಬ್ ಇಲ್ವಾ? ಡೂ, ಡಸ್ ಆರ್ ಡಿಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಡೂ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಬರುವಾಗ, ಡಸ್ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಟೆನ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಎಸ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಬರುವಾಗ, ಡಿಡ್ ಪಾಸ್ಟ್ ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಬರುವಾಗ. ಇಷ್ಟು ಗೊತ್ತಾದ ಮೇಲೆ ಈಸಿಲಿ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಮೇಕ್. ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿ ಡೋಂಟ್ ರಶ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಮೇಕ್. ಯು ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಸಿ ದ ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸ್. ಸಿ ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್, ಶಿ ನೆವರ್ ಗ್ರಂಬಲ್ಡ್. ಅದು ನೋಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂಥರ ಫಿಫ್ತ್ ಒನ್ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಥರ ಕಾಣ್ತದೆ, ಬಟ್ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಅದು. ಓಕೆ. ಸೊ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಟ್ಯಾಗ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ರೈಟ್ ಡೌನ್ whenever this. I'll be doing grammar for 3 days. Okay. One is question tag, WH questions, yes or no questions, the do forms. 3 days, 3 videos I'll be taking. I want you to take down all the notes. Okay. Then solve all the exercise in the textbook. If you don't have the textbook, the screen is there. It is coming on your screen. So please do them. Now see the next one. Match the following sentences in column A with a suitable question tag in column B. Page number 27. Okay. There is a tabular column here, A, B. And they have given serial numbers, and that number you have to put that side. Don't start making lines and all that. Put the number that side. Okay. The members had heard sufficient evidence. The members had heard sufficient evidence. So, you see the verb here. Had heard. Okay. So, question tag will be hadn't they. Okay. Then search out for that. Hadn't they ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತದೆ? ಆರನದು 6th one. You see that side hadn't they. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ನಂಬರ್ 1 ಹಾಕ್ರಿ. ಎಲ್ಲಿ hadn't they. In hadn't they, please put 1. Okay. Then second one, the God has stood before me. See, stood is past tense and there is no auxiliary. So it will start with did only. Okay. So answer will be didn't she. Okay. Didn't she ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತದೆ? 9th one. 9ರಲ್ಲಿ last ನೋಡ್ರಿ didn't she. So please put 2 there. Please put 2 at the end. Third one, I do not know what to do. Negative sentence idu. I do not know what to do. See, first you find out the question tag, then go for searching. Don't start searching immediately. I do not know what to do. So, what will be the question tag? Do I? Okay, do I ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತದೆ? 5ನದು. So, 5ನದು end ಅಲ್ಲಿ put 3. Put 3. Fourth one, I will be very angry if you miss another worship. I will be very angry. I will be. So, will ಗೆ negative form ಏನು? Want. Will becomes want. Okay. What will be the question tag? Want I. Want I. Now you search for the answer. Want I ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತದೆ? 10th ಅಲ್ಲಿ. Last one. So there you put number 4. Want I ಪಕ್ಕದಲ್ಲಿ write 4. Okay. Next 5th one. We create our own traditions. We create our own traditions. Verb is create. Subject is we. So question tag ಏನು ಬರಬೇಕು? Don't we. Okay. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ auxiliary verb ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. Don't we. Don't we ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತದೆ? Question 8 ಅಲ್ಲಿ. 8ನದು ನೋಡಿ. Verona is a lovely city. Then last ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ don't we. So there you write 5. Don't we ಪಕ್ಕದಲ್ಲಿ 5 ಬರೀರಿ. Okay. Then 6th one. I have given a suggestion. I have given a suggestion. Here helping verb is have. Okay. So ಅದನ್ನೇ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ನೀವು. So question tag will be haven't I. Haven't I. ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ haven't I? 7th ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅಲ್ವಾ? So 7th end ಅಲ್ಲಿ you put what is that? 6. 7th end ಅಲ್ಲಿ right 6. Okay. Then 7th one, the narrator does not know anything. The narrator does not know anything. So here does ಅನ್ನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ನೀವು. Does not ಗೆ does. Does he. Does he ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತದೆ? 4ನದು. Okay. 4th at the end. Does he. Put 7 there. Okay. Next one. 8th one. Verona is a lovely city. Verona is a lovely city. What will be the question tag? Isn't it? Isn't it? Okay. That is third one. Third one last ಅಲ್ಲಿ isn't it ಇದೆ ನೋಡಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 8 ಬರೀರಿ. Okay. Next 9th one. Romeo and Juliet are reputed to have lived in Verona. Romeo and Juliet are reputed to have lived in Verona. So here past tense ಇದೆ. Are reputed. Okay. Then go for do form only. Reputed. Sorry. Are ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? So aren't they. What we have to go give? Aren't they. ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತದೆ? Second one. Second one ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಏನಿದೆ? ಬಿ ನಲ್ಲಿ aren't they. They write 9. ಅಲ್ಲಿ 9 ಬರೀರಿ. Last one is We couldn't think of troubling you. We couldn't think of troubling you. So could not becomes could I. Sorry, could we. So couldn't becomes could we. So it goes to number 1. 10th goes to number 1. Okay. Could we pakadali 10 bariri. I hope you have written. Don't start making lines and all that. Put the number there. See. Column B nodri. Column A I won't read. Column B. First one is 10. Second one that is could we 10. Aren't they 9. Isn't it 8. Does he 7. Do I 3. Hadn't they 1. Haven't I 6. Don't we 5. Didn't she 2. Won't I 4. I hope you have written all the numbers. See, at the bottom they have given you something. See, am not short form aren't. In English ಅಲ್ಲಿ amn't ಇಲ್ಲ, ಅವ್ರು ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ಅವರು. They don't use amn't. But in modern English ಅಲ್ಲಿ it is got ain't, AINT. They use it for spoken language, but not grammatically. Okay, ain't. It is there. But amn't ಇಲ್ಲ. I am not is there. I am not ಇದೆ. Amn't ಇಲ್ಲ. I am not a student. Okay. Question tag will be am I. I am a student. Aren't I? I hope you understand the difference. I am a teacher. I am a teacher. Aren't I? Sorry, aren't I? ಏನು ಬರ್ತದೆ? Aren't I? I am not a teacher. Am I? So with this, I am completing your question tag. Because in your textbook, question tag lastly ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. But I am doing it first because that is a simple one. Question tag ಆದಮೇಲೆ we'll go for WH questions. Then we go for yes or no questions. In your textbook, they are not dealing, they are dealing yes or no questions, but examly they ask you frame a question with the do forms, do, does or did form. Okay. So I'll do according to the exam pattern only. In exam, there will be 3 marks questions on this chapter. One will be question tag, one will be WH question, one will be yes or no question. That is do forms. Okay. Accordingly we'll go. And all the exercise I am doing, please write down the rules and make a grammar notes, and whatever is in the textbook, that also you please fill up. I'll tell you everything. Okay then, for today, thank you and bye. Next class, we'll go to the WH questions. Okay then.